Welcome back to the final word on CNN Philippines. I'm Rico Hizon. It has been 26 years since the country hosted World Youth Day in the presence of Pope John Paul II. And to look back at this special event, the group behind Tell the World of His Love reimagines this famous anthem. Let's hear more from composer Trina Belamide and singer Raquel Mangaliag Herrera. Thank you so much for joining us, ladies. First of all,
Hello.
Trina,
Thank you, Rico.
Tell the World of His Love has a huge and spiritual, sentimental value for so many people. What inspired you to gather all of the original artists for this song 26 years later?
Well, Rico, if you search YouTube, strangely enough, there's no video that has Jeffrey Arcilla and Raquel Mangaliag in one video. There's all sorts of like lyric videos and photos and stuff like that. But to have a video with them actually singing, you won't find it on YouTube. So I thought this would be a good time to come up with something like that, because 2020 actually taught us how to do these like homemade videos.
Yes.
And I took advantage of all these DIY videos and contacted Raquel and Jeffrey, and I'm so glad they were able to do this video.
Finally, we see Raquel in this Tell the World of His Love video. So, Raquel, share with us, when you were asked to sing the song in 1995, what did you feel?
Well, kasi it started like a racket. I was just a singer. I was a nobody. I was a theater actress. And then you get offered to do a song. And then all of a sudden, without really realizing, January, when I sang at Quirino Grandstand with 5 million people, I didn't realize how big it was. And I choked, I cried, and I was so overwhelmed with 5 million people lighting their candles and lighting their lighters. And I said, I'm a nobody and I'm so mediocre. I'm not even a great singer. And yet I got to be used for something great. And that's when I realized that a nobody and a mediocre person can be used for amazing things.
I'm so glad that so many years later, and then like just 20 years after that song,
Yes.
Pope Francis also visited, and then that song got revived again. So I guess it really does have a special place in the hearts of Filipinos. So I'm just very grateful and thankful that people continue to sing the song.
That's true, and I've heard so many versions of it, but there's nothing like having the original artists like Raquel and Jeffrey interpret it once again. So what does it feel like, Raquel, singing the song once again with all the original artists 26 years later, after singing in front of 5 million people at Luneta Grandstand in 1995?
Siyempre nakakakilig. There's that high, as you said, diba? Na parang it managed to change my life. I really believe that this song didn't just change the lives of so many people, of millions of people. It has really impacted mine. And it is an honor to sing it again and to really work with Trina again, because she has been guided. I think she was just blessed and guided and inspired to write this beautiful song.
And of course,
God works in mysterious ways.
that's true, right? And everybody getting together at Trina, for this song 26 years later has really been really a blessing for you and the whole group.
Yeah, even the backup singers, I gathered the original backup singers. So the ones that you see on the video are all the original voices on the recording. So nagsama-sama kaming lahat.
And Trina, before we go, can we just watch this on YouTube, or is this original version of Tell the World of His Love 2020 also on other music platforms, digital platforms?
Yes. For the longest time, people could only find this on cassettes and CDs.
Oh, I remember
but now
that.
it is on the digital music platforms, on Spotify, iTunes, Amazon, and on my YouTube channel. So if you can subscribe to my YouTube channel and actually just visit and just search Tell the World of His Love, original version, you will find this video there.
Thank you so much, ladies, for joining us on The Final Word and Telling the World of His Love 2020. Welcome back to the final word on CNN Philippines. I'm Rico Hizon. One Filipino singer breathes new life to a classic hit by 1990s boy band NSYNC. Asia's romantic balladeer Christian Bautista shared his remake of This I Promise You. Let's find out more from Christian himself, who joins us live on the program. Christian, thank you so much for joining us. Among all the classic hit songs of the 1990s, why did you choose to remake NSYNC's This I Promise You?
There was a dartboard with all these songs, and then that's the one that stuck. I'm kidding. You know what? During this time, I was wondering, how are all the relationships surviving if they're on lockdown, if they're far from each other? Are promises still kept? Are promises broken? I remember this song. I'm an NSYNC fan as well. And I just wanted to express that emotion. I hope that promises are kept. I hope that promises are honored. And I hope that love can still abound.
Definitely. A lot of very heart-tugging lines, no? From that song, This I Promise You. What is your most favorite line that really hits home for you?
My most favorite line is definitely over and over. I thought, when I hear you call, without you in my life, I wouldn't be living at all. It just expresses that I cannot, simply put, I cannot live without you. I need you here with me, no matter the distance.
Wow. Everyone knows you, not all, of course, across the Philippines and all over the world because of your, international single, The Way You Look at Me, way back 16 years ago in 2004, Christian. What does it feel like when other artists, on the flip side, remake your song?
Please continue to remake my song. I like it. I love it. Because I want that song to continue for ever and ever. I want more artists to really cover it so that this generation will also realize how wonderful that song is, and especially the lyric, which was written by Andrew from New York.
You know what? You
And
don't have to
Nashville
request
pala.
other
He's in
singers to remake it because it will always be remade. It is already a timeless classic hit, Christian. And the last time you were here on The Final Word, you were with Indonesia's idol champion, Delon, and your collaboration of We Are Here. So what is next for Christian Bautista after this, I Promise You, in 2021?
I really would like to write and produce more songs, whether for me or for other artists. There is such a nice feeling that you get actually when another artist is singing a song that you wrote or you produced. It's a wonderful feeling, and I experienced that during the contest that just finished, the Clash, because I was allowed to sing the final contestants' finale song. So I just felt so kilig when I heard it.
So what would be the theme? What would be the lines of the next maybe one or two songs that you would like to write, not only for yourself, but for other singers?
I don't know yet, but if I can joke around, it will be, the vaccine is here! Something like that, to that effect.
Very soon, hopefully. Maybe by the end of the first quarter or by early second quarter, those vaccines will be here, and I'll be hearing that song from you, Christian. Join us again tomorrow for news you can use, news you can trust. I'm Rico Hizon. Stay safe, stay healthy. Good night.